Yeah, here we are, another wonderful day in the Carter household. Everything is going crazy. This is how I feel some days. This has been a crazy week. Uh, we made it through Sunday. We got through our Sunday lunch and got through church and all that wonderful stuff. I was talking about yesterday. Yesterday, I had my first treatment for this cycle and I was pretty wiped out. So, but other than that, it's going great. We have Vacation Bible School this week. Staying caught up in that is something. I have a great bunch of students though, so that's a lot of fun. I have fifth and sixth graders. They're at that age where they're fun, but they still want to learn at the same time. So that's good. Well, today, I'm trying to get that together, and of course, I have the jungle to take care of. I got the front yard mowed. I need to get the backyard mowed. It's getting pretty high. If I wait any longer, it's not going to be able to be mowed. But of course, I have to wait in between rains because it just seems like it's raining, 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 and raining. Other than that, it's kind of a quiet day. Uh, I like to read, and right now I'm reading a book that is very good. I'm not sponsored or anything by them, but it's a book by Bob Barnes. It's called 15 Minutes Alone with God. It is a very good book. It gives me like devotionals and some verses to look up with it. And it seems to be a really good book. I have some other books too, and I'll talk more about them as we go through. I'm a big reader, not a fast reader, but a reader. I'm big on history. I'm a history buff. I like to take the fact of things that happen and put it into perspective for that time period. So that is neat. I've read a lot on George Washington and Abraham Lincoln and all that stuff. The interesting thing about Abraham Lincoln is they had family members that fought on the other side. It's neat to learn how where you live at does play a role in how you act about things. For example, Mary Lincoln was from a family that was Confederate and had brothers and stepbrothers that fought on the other side, on the Confederate side. So, it could be a very rough, it was a rough time. Uh, Makes you think about our country today, where it has come and how our country is split right now. People feel one way and people feel another way. It's a hard decision, and hopefully we can get back together and focus on the things that are important to everyone. Well, I'm talking about things right now and probably are not very exciting, but it's been kind of a quiet week so far. So right now I'm going to go out and try to cut our jungle again. With all this rain, our yard is just growing crazily fast. I don't know how we're going to do the bushes yet because they're like way above me. I might have to go out and buy some new tools to get up there to uh, trim our bushes. So, okay. Well, that's all I have. I don't have a lot today. And, but I hope you look up this book. It's pretty good. 15 Minutes Alone with God for Men by Bob Barnes. It's a very good devotional. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later. Enjoy your day. Rainy day for most of us. All right. Bye.